Today we're taking a look at the Sandbox's Sand coin, performing some technical analysis and making some predictions on where we can expect to see Sand go in the near future. Let's get into it. Welcome into the Sand chart, guys. If you'd like to buy Sand coin or want some free Bitcoin, there are a couple of links down in the description of today's video. But unfortunately, our prediction did not come into fruition, and this is because, as you would have seen over the past few days, the overall crypto market has unfortunately started dropping. In particular, today and yesterday were not too good. Sand, interestingly enough, whilst yes, it has continued to drop, it hasn't been big spikes. So we haven't seen those big spikes downwards as we have seen on other coins such as Bitcoin, such as Ethereum, and those sort of, I suppose, major coins at the moment. Instead, it has been a lot more progressive, and we are now trending down to our key point of support at $3.6665. We are currently sitting at a value of $3.78, and today we got to a low, or recent low, of $3.65, but as I mentioned, we have now managed to bounce off that. Hopefully, as you can see, the candles now moving in an upwards direction. If I extend actually this little line out here, what you'll notice is probably if this support point was to fail, we wouldn't be dropping down to a horizontal point of support. Instead, we'd likely be dropping down to that line and bouncing back off it to retest this $3.65 mark if this support point does fail. But I think given the fact that we are seeing a big drop in the overall crypto space, that is certainly a relatively big possibility. If I do start to, I suppose, move down slightly, what you'll notice is we probably have a nice little bit of support here at about $3.25, which could act as another point of horizontal support. Now, we do have this 200-day moving average as well. It's currently sitting at $2.41 now. Whilst I don't think we will get that low, that is also a crucial point of support that hopefully we don't see fail. Right now I'm thinking if crypto overall, not just Sand, continues to drop, we are going to see that this support point right here at $3.65 is going to break, and we are going to dip likely to this $3.25 mark. That is my prediction at this point in time. In saying that, we are benefiting from the fact that we're not seeing a massive dump of the coin at all. You can see that the volume even over the past few days has been relatively small. Whilst yes, it is red, it is not big dumps of this coin. You can see back here when we were running much bigger volume, much bigger dumps, and interestingly enough, it had less of an effect on the overall price of the coin. So all in all, not looking, I suppose, horrendous for the coin long term if you are holding it for that period of time. Let's have a quick look at a few more indicators as well. The RSI, let's bring that one up. As you can see, it has been dipping over the past 5 days or so with the share price, or sorry, the coin price moving downwards. It is currently sitting at 32.2, so we are very close to being oversold, and you'll see similar on many other cryptos. They are very oversold at this point in time. Hopefully we don't dip into that oversold region. Instead, let's hope we start to see a bit of consolidation, maybe sideways, before an upwards move. That would be, I suppose, an ideal case situation for us. Let's have a quick look as well at the MACD. And what we're seeing straight away on this is it looked like our red period was going to end, and that was another reason I was saying, you know, we might see a cross of the 12-day back above the 26-day EMA and a bounce up as I had previously. Plus, you know, we'd broken out of that downtrending channel, but unfortunately the crypto market had different ideas and we have continued our red period. It hasn't hit its peak yet by the looks, unfortunately, so it might continue to creep a bit higher until we see some upwards momentum in the overall market. All in all, that all points towards one thing, and that is likely Sand is unfortunately going to continue to drop. So I think once this key point at $3.65 gets broken, the next point we're going to be moving towards is unfortunately that $3.25 mark, just like that. That wraps up our analysis on Sand today, guys. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it down in the comments section below. Of course, if you did enjoy today's analysis, make sure you do leave a thumbs up, and if you want to see more of this sort of content, hit subscribe and turn on those bell notifications. I'll leave it there for today, guys. I hope you have an awesome day. I'll see you next time. Cheers.